Having served as the team lead in one of the MNCs for around 6 years, this person quit his job all his life wanting to dedicate one particular book for 2019 election in the name of Prime Minister Modi. What prompted you to quit your job and suddenly, write this book?
In last 5 years or four and a half years, Modi has done many. Modi has given many good schemes like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, which has inspired many parents to not to think about it is my girl child or boy child. They have given a great prominence, and what they say in Kannada, Bruna Hatya has been stopped over the 106 districts in India actually. So that made me to dedicate my fifth book, Chavi, to Shri Narendra Modi in 2018 at February 19. On February 19, I released. After that, I thought somewhere I need to work with very closely for Narendra Modi to become in a second term as a Prime Minister. So I thought to quit my job, and I personally visited 22 districts in Karnataka, and I researched on a topic how Swachh Bharat has been worked in Karnataka.
In fact, that is one of the key projects that was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And this time, why should we give him a second chance? That is what this book really talks about. So how long did you really, work on this particular book? And why do you think Prime Minister Modi must be given a second chance?
It took me 9 to 10 months to research on this book. About the Swachh Bharat mission, 77% of the rural areas has been covered, and they have constructed the toilets. But so far we have reached, but we have not made awareness in the rural areas about the construction of the toilets. Even today, many of the people are using open grounds for the toilets, like the Gandal village in Raichur, where there are no toilets, which belongs to a Congress MP. I wrote a letter to Chief Minister Sidramaya in that time, and I wrote a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So then I thought, okay, writing a letter doesn't work. Let me work directly. Then I thought to visit personally to all the districts, and I made a report and I wrote. After that, I visited Varanasi. I made a report on Namami Gange project. Many opposition say that Namami Gange is a flop project, but many of the ghats has been improved. If you ask the people who have visited Kashi or other places 10 years back, and if you visit now, how was your experience, they say so far it has been developed. Like one lady of 66 years old, she said, last 10 years back I went to the Kashi, ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ನಾನು ಜಾರ್ ಬಿದ್ದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತೀನೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. Now she has visited recently, and she gives a tremendous feedback about the Namami Gange project.
This is a crucial time. We're talking about Lok Sabha election, which is just a couple of months away. And you have like big wigs also, are trying to compete with Mr. Modi right now. You have the Mahagathbandhan, Congress-led Mahagathbandhan. You have the Federal Front on the other side. What is your take, especially after Priyanka Gandhi's entry into politics?
Actually, this may not be a big breaking news, but Modi's program Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, the program has been taken seriously by Congress. So they have brought Priyanka Gandhi front, and they have announced for the Eastern UP as a main leader. But that may not hit BJP as a very big thing. Under the leadership of Amit Shah ji and Narendra Modi ji, BJP will come with a complete majority, and Modi will rule for next 5 years.
Since you also studied different other schemes that were introduced by Mr. Modi, two of those major projects that were introduced or initiatives that were put into place were demonetization as well as GST, both of which did actually impact Modi in both the positive way as well as the negative way. Which one weighs more according to you?
Actually, demonetization was the more thing actually. Everyone says that demonetization was made suddenly, but actually I say no. When Modi became the Prime Minister in 2014, he announced Jan Dhan Yojana. He said to open a bank account for the people who doesn't had, and under this scheme 33 crores of the people opened the bank account. Means almost 25 to 30% of the population opened their bank account. We the citizens of India, we have 2 smartphones for a single person, but many of them didn't had the bank account actually. So in that 33 crores, 28 crores people got RuPay debit cards. This was the one of the major development in digital India. Later on the stages, demonetization was happened. Every step by step Modi went. Later he did demonetization. For the middle class family or the lower class family, demonetization didn't hit anything. The people who had black money, for them it was a problem.
At this particular stage, what is your next step with regards to Lok Sabha election? Are you planning to like take this initiative further?
Yeah. The people who are voting for the first time, from 18 years to 21 years, who are voting for the first time in a Lok Sabha election, who has a fresh thoughts about whether they need to go for Modi or whether they need to go for Gandhi. Still, Rahul Gandhi needs time to grow or to sit in the post of Prime Minister. He may not be capable. If he would be capable, then Sonia Gandhi ji would appoint him in the 2009 election itself. He was not capable, so they did like that. So still he is not capable, and we need Indian Prime Minister. So this was my attempt, and this will complete till May. And after Narendra Modi becomes also Prime Minister, I'll reach the normal people and I'll tell them what Modi has done for the country.
So you're one big fan of Mr. Modi, but let us see, it's just 2 months away when we will know whether his attempts really work in favor of Mr. Modi or not. With video journalist Abu Bakar Pratibha Raman for My Nation.